Good news for you. So Google has just released a powerful AI image generator that you can actually use completely for free. So all the pictures that you are going to be generating from this image AI, you can actually use them in your content creation without any copyright strikes. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be revealing this tool to you, and I'm going to take you through how to use it. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So as you can see, these are sample images that are generated using this particular AI. This is one, this another one, and the other and the other. All right, so as you can see, the quality, it is worth your time. So let's get right into it. All right, so I'm going to be leaving two links in the description of this video. So once you click on the first link, it's going to bring you here where you can read everything you want to know about this particular tool, and then you can go ahead and read their privacy policy, to what extent you can use the images that you generate from this tool to do. So clicking on the second link will send you straight to the studio where you can start your work. But once you're here, you can also go to the studio by coming down to the blue button here where it says try it on Image FX. So you just click on it, and that's going to send us to the studio. So once you're on the studio here, the left panel is where you're going to be entering your text prompt, and then at the right panel is going to be displaying your images. Okay, right. All right, so let's start by writing our first prompt. All right, maybe I'm going to write a young man of 30 years old, maybe taking a cup of tea, right? So I hit enter on the keyboard, and let's wait for the magic to happen. Oh, this might take a little seconds. Okay, so to give us the results we are looking for, so let's wait a little. And that is beautiful. So it has given us 4 at a time. So I'll go through to see which one I like best, and maybe this one or this one. I think this one is okay, the first one. So I'll just come here and click on it, and then to open more options that I can apply some editing to it. So if you think the image is okay for you, you can go ahead and you click on the download button right here. It's going to be downloaded to your device, but you can also do some editing to this particular image. So come to the bottom here, click on edit image. Okay, so it will provide you some options that you can make adjustments to your image according to your preferences. So you're going to use a brush to select portions of your image that you want to remove, or maybe make some changes to it. Okay, right, so maybe I want to change the size of the cup. I don't like it. We're going to use the brush and select it, but it's too much. So I'm just going to come here and click on the clear mask, and that's going to take the selection away, and I'm going to drag the size of the brush to the left to reduce the size. That will make it easy for me to select precise portions of my image. So I can now come back here, and I'm going to select the area of the cup this way. It's okay. Right, so once I'm done with the selection, I'll come down here, and I'm going to where it says describe your change. So you can describe the change in the selected region. That's what it's saying. So here, just write the prompt or whatever change you want to make. Okay, to me, I think the size of the cup is too big for me, so I'm going to write maybe reduce the size of the cup, and now I'm going to hit enter on the keyboard, and then let's wait for the results if it is able to do that. All right, so you can see that it has reduced the size of the cup, and not only that, it has also, I think, was it the same cup? Maybe it has changed a different cup for me to a smaller one, right? So you can keep on selecting portions of your image until you are okay with it. Then you can go ahead and download it. All right, and that is not all of it. Maybe you can still go back to the main prompt where you can, yes, so it has made some highlights. You can make some changes to it. So a young man, so young, maybe I'll select it to maybe an old person. Okay, right, and then 30 years, maybe I'll change it to 50 years old man. You see that? Maybe a cup of tea. Okay, I'll say just leave it, and I'll hit enter on the keyboard, and let's see the next results is going to give to us according to the changes we've just made. Alright, so that is beautiful. That is beautiful. This image is so powerful. Okay, let's click on the edit image. So as you can see, wow, it is very great. Okay, I can go ahead. I don't want to make some changes to this one at all. So we can still go ahead, and then maybe this time around I'm going to change taking a cup of tea. Maybe I would say reading a book. Alright, so I'll just hit enter on the keyboard and let's see what happens next. All right, okay, so that is it. It has given us a result. So you can go ahead and play with it, make the necessary changes that you think you prefer. Okay, right, so I think there's other things that you can do here. Come to the bottom here and you're going to click on the settings. Okay, all right, so come down here where you can select the quality of your image. Yes, so I think at the moment it's left at best quality by default. Okay, so there's nothing to do there at all. Alright, so the final thing you must know before leaving here is that all the images that you generate using this particular tool, you can use them in your content creation. Okay, right, but I advise that you come to the bottom here and click on their privacy policies and go ahead and read everything they state there regarding how far, to what extent you can use their resources in your content creation. Okay, right, so apart from that, there is nothing to worry about. So when you are done with the image, just come here and click on the download button, and then you are done. I think it is done downloading the image to your device. Let me go ahead and I'm going to open it on my device for you to see the quality. Okay, right. Alright, so that is it. You can even go back to the first ones that you generated. Okay, so I'm going to click on the back arrow here, and this one I think I like it. So when you're okay with an image, the next thing to do is to download it to your device. So just come to the download button here, click on it, and then it's going to be downloaded to your device. Okay, so it is done downloading. I'll click on it to open it on my device for you to see the quality, and as you can see, it is great. Alright, so that is it. Maybe you are creating content and you need a footage to explain your point. You can come here, describe your prompt, and then it's going to give you a very quality and beautiful image that you can use in your videos. Okay, alright, so don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and smash that subscribe button for more tech tips and reviews, and hit that notification bell so you will be the first to know when we drop a new content. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video, and goodbye.